And we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. I have below me on the screen a link to my Twitch, a link to my YouTube. That is MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. Feel free to go. All of my back catalog is there. You can like and comment and subscribe to your heart's content. I have in the information box, I have a Discord link that is, if you want to negotiate trading for any of the cards that I get when I open booster packs. Maybe you want to vote on the deck. You could have voted on this deck that we are streaming today. You can do that all in the Discord. You can catch me offline, chat about Pokemon in general. So yeah, feel free to come and hang out. Everyone is welcome. I have on the screen here the card we are dealing with today. I'm actually pretty excited for this one because I'm a big fan of this Pokemon myself. I have a lot of history with the Sinnoh region, and Torterra is a pretty fun one. We got this Evo Press move, which is why we built the deck. This attack does 50 damage for each of your evolution Pokemon in play. So basically, including Torterra, you can have 6 evolution Pokemon in play, meaning that you can do up to 300 damage, which is pretty sweet for 2 energy. That's not bad. We got 190 HP here as well, which is also very nice. Now, the way this deck works is you got this Grottle here, right? The Sun-Drenched Shell. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Grass-type Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So this is how we are going to power our draw. We also have... We got this Gossifleur here. Call for family. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon. Put them onto your bench and then shuffle your deck. We have it evolves into Eldegoss. So we got 2 different Eldegoss in this deck. This is the sneaky part. This is the part that I'm excited about, right? Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand and then shuffle your deck. And then we also got Blessing of the Fluff one of my personal favorites. Search your deck for up to 3 grass energy cards. Attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Right, so we're going to use the Eldegoss to load our Torterra up on energy. And we snuck in a new Pokemon. This is one that I haven't actually caught in the Sword and Shield games. It's pretty, it's a little sneaky. I might have. There's only one. You can only evolve it into one of the kinds, though. So you got this delicious aroma. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So this is kind of sneaky. It's kind of a little way to stall out in case our draw engines are not working. I was pretty depressed the other day on Sunday. I came up with this deck idea, right, which works off of Crobat and Raticate, right? Critical Bite here. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. If one of your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out, you get 2 more prize cards. So if you knock out a Zubat, you would get 3 prize cards. If you knock out a Pokemon V, you would get 4. And if you knock out a VMAX, you would claim 5 prize cards with that one hit. So I was trying to pair that with this Super Fang, right? Puts damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon until his HP is 10, but it hasn't been working. I've been pretty upset not being able to make it work. So any recommendations would be more than welcome at this stage. I have like 3 versions of that deck put together now. I'm not figuring out a way to make it run the way I want it to, so that's a shame. You add some Chinese food for your birthday. That's right, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Phase Leader. Birthday stream today. That's nice. Yeah, happy birthday. How old are you today then? Chinese food. That's one of my favorites. That's a good one. What'd you get? What was the Chinese food? I get the boneless ribs. That's a good one. Too old? Yeah. Yeah, after about 25, everyone's too old. Just gets yeah, I don't even know. You might not even be 25. Who knows? You got chow mein, beef and mushrooms, some chicken. Nice. Nice. That sounds good. So, we got our start with the Turtwig here. We got an Appleton. We don't have any bench Pokemon. Not feeling good. Got a Genesect V. This looks like it could be a Mew VMAX deck, but because it's a steel box, I'm going to let it ride. to my own detriment, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, that Mew VMAX deck is still way too OP. Yeah, it probably is time to get a new PC. I'm on a Mac, to be honest. I probably shouldn't even be streaming. I use this for everything. Was brainwashed into getting Macs from a very young age. So, oh, here we go. So now we get to start the magic show. Wow, this is slow. All right, we got the Grottle out. We can evolve our Turtwig into the Grottle. So we can't attack this turn. That's fine. We're going to put another energy on. We are going to grab... Who are we going to grab? We shouldn't have put the energy on. We should have just put the Gossifleur in. That sucks. I misplayed that. That's my bad. That was pretty silly of me. I want to do Birdkeeper, but I don't want the Gossifleur to be in there. He's gonna need two energy. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm gonna put the Birdkeeper in anyways. Yeah, still sounding robotic. That's no good. What did we get? We got an Eldegoss. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Dunzo. Still sounding robotic. The videos are not picking it up. I can't find the moments where I'm sounding robotic in the edits. But no, I believe you. Yeah, I don't know. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go for the Call for Family. They're gonna knock out my Gossifleur. That's fine. We're gonna go Grottle here. We're gonna grab. We're gonna grab a Turtwig. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna grab the Turtwig. Yeah, we're gonna grab the Turtwig. Maybe I'm actually a robot. That'd be pretty crazy, huh? Do I play the Irezu? No, we're not gonna play Irezu. We're gonna go for Call for Family. We're gonna grab the other Turtwig. We're gonna grab the Gossifleur, and we're gonna grab the Applin. This Applin into the Appleton is actually really useful. I'm being given a really nice opportunity here because the Genesect V, this guy has not been able to go. His deck is kind of stalled out. He doesn't have any bench Pokemon up. So it doesn't seem to be working for him, but it's allowing me to demonstrate how this deck works without being too threatened. So there we go. We're going to lose Technoblast. We're going to lose our Gossifleur to it. He can't go again. Yeah, so we're safe for another turn. We don't need to be. All right, we're going to get to show off exactly how this deck is meant to work. So we're going to go Appleton here. We're going to go for the Sun-Drenched Shell. Grab ourselves a Grottle. Very nice. You got to remember which way to organize these guys in order to get them to work, right? You don't want to end up with no Sun-Drenched Shell and some a Pokemon to go and get. All right, we got Grottle here. So now I can go and grab myself the this Torterra so we can attack. I think I'm only doing about 250, right? Because I got 5 evolution Pokemon in play once we evolve this Gossifleur. And that's it. So easy win. That was the 3rd turn, I believe. No, it wasn't. He had 3 energies on. Yeah, so that was the 3rd. That was my 4th turn, I believe. I went first, and I misplayed it. I would have been a whole turn earlier if I'd gotten to. This deck is really, really good. It's like self-contained, which is nice. Yeah. It says 1 win. Where's my post-it notes? Win. Loss. 1 for the win column. All right. We're going up against GM Mika here. GM Mika is choosing who goes first because we lost the coin flip. We are going first. Not bad. No basic Pokemon. We're going to mulligan on top of that. We're getting some bad luck. This is a fighting type deck, so there is no type advantage. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, so this guy's taking his time. GM Mika. Struggling on the decision of whether to mulligan or not. So we're going to see. Come on, hurry up, dude. What are we doing here? There we go. Alright. Done. Nice. I'm getting excited. This is going to be a fun one. We got the Gossifleur to start. That's perfect. And we have Torterras. That's great. We have the Lucky Ice Pop. That's kind of funny. Because we have 190 HP on this guy, it felt worthwhile. These things can be pretty staunch. These massive turtles. Yeah, Torterra is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh, and that's right. Fighting is actually weak to grass very often, isn't it? I forgot about that. We're gonna do. I think this is the first go. Done. That's okay. So we do not have a Grottle in play, and that is the part we got to worry about, because the Grottle is where you get the. It's where you go and get all your other Pokemon from. So we need to find a Grottle. Having a bunch of Turtwigs in play is not going to be the best thing. So this Larvitar chain is going to be weak to grass all the way up. The Tyranitar is going to be weak to grass, I believe, as well. We got a boss's orders. Can't really do much with that. We're going to Lucky Ice Pop away that damage. Heads. Nice. We get to keep the Lucky Ice Pop. We're going to go for the Call for Family move here. Grab ourselves 1-2 Turtwig and an Appleton. It's an Applin before it evolves, isn't it? Very nice. Yeah, man. I gotta figure out where to get the money for a new computer. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty pricey. How much is like a new PC? Like $500 or something? I've never bought a PC before. I would assume it's cheaper than the current, what, $3,000 you have to shell out for one of these desktops. Mine is very, very many years old though, so it's not worth $10,000 at all. $3,000 even. Okay, do I risk it? He's got 70. I can't evolve it. I would do 40 damage. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go for the Bird Keeper here. Hopefully we can get a Grottle. We did not get a Grottle. We got another Applin. That's a shame. Okay, so we're gonna throw this on there. We are not being permitted to use the Lucky Ice Pop. What? Oh, from your active Pokemon. That's why. Tripping out. My bad. So we got the bounce in there. Oh yeah, he's got the face guard. There you go. That's right. Every time I log in, it says June 3rd now, doesn't it, on the thing? They're handing out all these different dates. Oh, this is scary. Oh, he went for the Machamp. Interesting. Oh, I love this Machamp. So I have a deck that I built with this Machamp. This is a really fun one. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, this Pokemon has 300 HP. I think that is so fun. We go Gardenia's Vigor here. We are not getting any luck with our Grottle. This is pretty unfortunate. We're gonna go for a headbound. He only needs 2 energy on him to do 100 damage as well, so we might have just lost our Turtwig, unfortunately. I probably should have thought that through. Probably should have swapped for the Applin. We do only need 1 Torterra, and they do a ton of damage. But we're missing our rare candy, and we're missing our 3 Grottle or a Rezu or anything that we could use. This is pretty upsetting. I am going to copycat because having the Torterra there is absolutely worthless to me. There we go, because when you can do the Grottle. Now, do I evolve this one? Yeah, I think I do. He's got 100 HP now. We're gonna go for this grotto. Man, this is with only 2 apps open as well. That's a shame. Look, my browser's not even open behind this. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna go like this. Very nice. We're gonna use this guy to grab another grotto. Done. And the nice thing is these guys count. The grotto counts as an evolution Pokemon, obviously, because it's the first chain. So you don't even have to fully evolve them to the Torterra at this stage. You can leave them as grotto and just keep fishing for grass Pokemon. We cannot attack with this. We can use this cotton lift though. Can I attack with this? 1, 2. Can I attach it to? Oh, that's the one that you put them in your hand. That's right. Okay, so I'm guessing this guy's waiting on. Oh, maybe he's not gonna take this one out. Does 40 damage. Okay. Rocket Evolution. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon. Put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. So he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna have 60 HP damage, and he's gonna grab the Tyranitar. That's pretty nice. Oh, all right. Discard Stadium and play. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. I remember that. We have this a Rezu. I don't really need it, but we'll go for it anyways. Why not? Make my life easy. 1, 2. And we'll grab this Appleton. There we go. Yeah, this is an interesting. It's an interesting ability that you can flip a coin and swap him out. I don't want to though because he's got a weakness to grass, so I'm gonna take him out, no problem. We're gonna throw this Torterra onto the grotto. We're gonna use one of these grottles to grab another grotto, or I mean the Torterra even. And then maybe we'll get the replacement, so we can do like 300 damage per turn. So we're gonna grab another Gossifleur for when, in case this Torterra gets knocked out or something like that. All right, I think that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve all. I'm gonna leave this guy. I don't need to. We're just gonna go Evo Press. Bang! 580 damage. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, and this guy's only got 150 HP because he's still got the doesn't have 3. I haven't taken 3 prize cards yet, so this guy seems his deck has not worked out the way he wanted it to, unfortunately. He can't even knock me out. He's got the oh, he can do an extra 100 if he wants, but then you can attack next turn. I really like that aspect of the card, like how much thought you have to put in. It is hot, yeah. It's like 70 degrees or something like that, 60, 70 degrees. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not freezing cold. My feet are not frozen, so that's nice. I appreciate that. And this game is donezo. Evo Press. Goodbye. Look at that. 2 wins. Super quick. Bang. Yeah, how hot is it where you are? It was pretty. It was nice and toasty today. I got to wear shorts to work, which is good. I enjoy that. Breezy. We like that. So we're off to a banging start. We just snagged up 2 wins super quick, no problem. This deck works. It's pretty good. It's pretty. I'm a big fan of it. It's entertaining. No, I did not wear flip flops. I wore shorts. I wore socks and shoes to work. Oh, we got a Mew card. Is this the Mew V that we do not want to play? We're going up against Vintage 39. Mewtwo on the coin. I wonder. This could be like the Mew for the item search, or this could be like Mew V. We'll see. We'll see. 64. That's not bad. It's probably getting cooler around now. I'm probably getting around 65. 64. I can check actually. Let me put this up first. Is it a Mew V? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, it's a Mew V. I mean, I've got Maybe we risk it. Maybe we risk it for a biscuit. Because we've got the Torterra next turn. Maybe we can knock this guy out pretty quick. We'll see. Let me check what the temp is. 72. So it's 72 right now. That's not bad at all. That's very nice. Very nice. Almost tropical, some would say. I'm so used to the winter. It's nice that it's warming up. Yeah, man. I don't know if I want to play this deck. Do I really want to keep playing this MDTenebris deck? What? They discarded a single energy. So they're gonna use the energy mix. They're not gonna use the energy mix. They must only have a. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just not bothered. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting to play. You took way too long on your first go, my dude. I had no interest in fucking wasting my time on that. I always sit there and I'm like, I could beat this deck. And then you realize, like, even if you beat the MDTenebris deck, you don't get to enjoy playing the fucking game. It's a terrible, terrible time. Don't do it. Just surrender. Stop thinking it through. It's the Lugia V-Star thing all over again. I do this every time. I'm like, I could actually beat this. It's like, no. The deck is not fun to play against. Stop doing this to yourself. Silly. Silly. I gotta protect my mental. Healthcare ain't cheap in the US. I gotta protect my mental. That's funny. Oh, we got the Gossifleur start. Fantastic. So we get the Gossifleur start. We can call family. We can grab up to 3 basic Pokemon. A fire deck. They were hiding. Ooh, is it a fire deck though? Cedo. This could be like a Shiftry Centiskorch Mill deck. That would be an interesting. I would like to see that though. So I'm gonna keep playing this. We got a Grottle as well. This is just going. This is fantastic. If they get a Marnie, I will be very upset. No, I don't want you to get out of here. 1, 2, 3. That's all. That's all I want right now. If I can get through the next turn without getting Marnied, I'll be very excited. So it's not a fire deck at all. It's literally just a grass deck that they're playing around. We'll see. Why would you put the fire logo on the grass deck, though? Oh, you're baiting in water decks. That's it. That's it. You're baiting in water decks. You're like, come and play me. I'm a fire deck. Oh, we got the fake out. Now, do I use the Gossifleur again? That's the question. We don't have any energy. Put the Applin in. We can use this ability here to grab ourselves some energy. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. That's not too bad. Come on. 1, 2. Grab our energy. We're going to put it on a Turtwig. We're going to evolve the Turtwig to the Grottle, thankfully, because the move does puts them onto your bench, not into your hand. No, we do not want another Turtwig, you silly fuck. Oh my gosh, so we got, I think we have 2 Grottles in the prize cards, which is a little intimidating. Not gonna lie. Not excited about that. Probably shouldn't grab the other Turtwig then. Probably should grab the other Applin. There we go. Alrighty, and we're gonna throw that guy onto the bench. Are we gonna attack? It's weak to grass. Do I think he's gonna whip out a Shiftry? I'm gonna be reducing 30. What do I want to do? I kind of want to use the bird. Oh, I've got to switch anyway, so I'm gonna do the Bird Keeper. We'll see what we get. We got a Gardenia's Vigor. I don't. Is there gonna be a Shiftry that's gonna be able to do 100 damage for Oh, is it going to be? You know what? I think it might be a certain shift tree. So I'm going to do this. This is very unorthodox. We may have shot ourselves in the foot by not being able to retreat if they don't have the shift tree. But if they do have the shift tree, and it is the shift tree where you have to shuffle your cards back into your deck, that would be upsetting. It doesn't look like they have it. So this is good. I mean, not good because we wasted something being cautious, but that's okay. That's okay. One retreat cost. We'll see. I can use Gardenia's Vigor as well. Load up these energy onto my Grottle. Is it onto one Pokemon? To one of your bench Pokemon. Alright, so I'll probably load them onto this Grottle. Hopefully we'll get a switch or something else. What is Gyarokills doing? Interesting. You're not even going to attack, so I'm guessing he's not there. I'm guessing what happened is this player is not actually at their computer for that turn. Maybe they ran to the bathroom or something. I'm not sure. We're going to retreat this Applin now. We are going to we're going to go for the we're going to evolve these two first. There we go. There we go. We're going to go for the Sun Trench Shell. Grab another Torterra. There we go. Oh, I like it. I like it. And now we're going to evolve both of these guys. Because I don't really need any more Pokemon. The other Grottle's in there. I can't get it out, so I can't evolve this guy. I'm capped at 250. We're going to go for the Evo Press. It's going to do twice the damage, though, because this is a Dark type weak to Grass. So we get the 500 damage right there. Not bad. Idealistic Kalta. No, thank you. I'm all good. Go to Doge Hype. Get out of here with your Doge nonsense. No, thank you. Absolutely not. You sound like a scam, unfortunately. I'm all good. Good luck. Doge Hype. Jeez, man, I'm not even. Terrible. I actually made some money off of Dogecoin originally back in the day, back when it was just for fun, and then for some reason people figured you could actually make money off it because a bunch of idiots would invest in it if they thought they could make money off it. So even though this was a coin that has literal zero purpose and it was made just as a joke, enough stupid people thought that they could make money off it and bought it. So my Dogecoin that I bought as a joke became quite valuable. I think we were right. I think they just weren't there. Seemed to time out. That's a shame, because we were smoking them regardless. We got three wins in a row straight off the bat. Yeah, Dogecoin is dumb. It's dumb. Elon Musk is dumb. The whole thing is dumb. Def stay away from that stuff. I did sell it. I bought more Ethereum, honestly. I'm a big believer in crypto technology. I don't recommend anyone buy anything. Do your own due diligence. But yeah, I'm a big believer in the technology, the smart contracts, the ability to have very intimate and important actions occur automatically. And be safe. I think it's pretty good. So there's a couple of interesting crypto coins out there that I am looking at. Again, I am a big fan of the space, but yeah, Dogecoin is a joke. Any dog related coin based off it, Shiba Inu, none of these things offer any value whatsoever. They're rug pulls. Yeah, no, it's tough, man. One of the hardest things about investing is knowing what's true and what's not true. But you can believe financial statements. Most of the time, legally, they're meant to be believable. So yeah, that's how Enron collapsed everything, didn't it, by messing up. Oh, we can't do the call for family. What am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna use the boost shake on our Gossifleur. We're gonna grab. Ooh, who do they have up? Oh, it's a Reggie deck. This is gonna be tough. If we go for this, then when we grab our yeah, we'll go for this one. This seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, it's tough to know what to trust. If you're investing in like companies, like stocks, you want to look at their financial statements, how much money they're making, kind of stuff. If you're a day trader, you're probably looking at charts. You're looking at you're doing technical analysis and stuff. See, like futures traders and forex traders, the vehicles that they're owning are not they're not necessarily intended to be held all the way. They're meant to be sold off at some point, and so they have like less. It's harder to tell. You need more technical analysis for forex for sure. I don't know. Futures, you can kind of look around the world and see. Futures is interesting because you're selling stuff like lean hogs and you're trading in like cattle and corn and all this kind of crazy stuff. That's 4 wins in a row. That's crazy. People are surrendering. But yeah, if you're going to invest in something, my only recommendation would be make sure that it has value, either to you or to the target market or whatever. Because there's no point in, and investing is basically just the idea of putting money away from now into something that's going to benefit you later. So, like this house was an investment, really. But a better example would be like if I got a new computer, right? If I bought a new computer, I would be investing in something that is going to bring me value. Might bring you value as well, Phase Leader, maybe a couple other people. But yeah, so it would be a worthwhile investment for me because of the value that it would bring versus the cost that I'm spending. Yeah. So I could go on all day about investing. It's a dangerous, complicated world full of money and crazy people. Jaguar Quetzal, okay. This might be a Mew VMAX deck. Looks like the box. We're gonna see what it does. So what I would say about crypto, though, interestingly enough, is crypto's a couple of stages away from where it needs to be. What when you look at stock market, right? There was this big crash in was it 99? Yeah, big crash in 99, I think. The .com crash. And basically just like everyone was so excited about the internet that they were just throwing money at things like pet.com and all of these different websites and stuff. People didn't really understand what the value of the internet was at that stage. So they just kind of threw money at it, and what happened inevitably was you have too much loose money going around. People suddenly just start taking risks. You can just start up a website and people will throw $1 million at you. And so suddenly you have all these bad investments and people not fulfilling on their promises, and you're not making money off the website. So obviously people start pulling their money out, and you end up with these huge crashes that crash the market. That's a huge oversimplification of what happened. But if you're looking at the crypto market, it's a very similar thing that's going on right now. There are a couple of things, coins that actually provide value, that actually have people working on them, that are building them to make contributions to humanity and to improve on, like, you know, the banking system or something else like that. These coins provide value to people. You can look around, you can see industries that they might replace because they're easy to transmit. So, for instance, a good one to think of is intermittences, right? Remittances is like a whole industry where people will come to richer countries and they'll work, and then they'll send the money back to their family in poorer countries, right? And so when you do that, you have to go and use like TransUnion or some other company that's going to transport your money, and you have to pay a fee. Now that fee is much cheaper if you're doing it in crypto. You could send it from your wallet directly to their wallet. You spend like 30 cents up to $20 depending on the oh, let me think what I want to do here. We're gonna have to boost shake actually. Oh, we got a type weakness as well against Stunfisk. Yeah, there we go. So you can have there are industries that this stuff can replace in the same way that Uber was started, and they're like, we're going to replace the taxi industry, right? So obviously that failed. They've done a very good job of getting a toehold in and being a competitor, but they have not removed the taxi industry. But that's basically how they promised people. That's where their value was. They were like, yo, we're going to replace taxis. People are going to take us everywhere, so it doesn't matter that we have all this debt because we're going to be profitable at some point when people can't help but use us. Now, obviously, it didn't work as well as they'd hoped. This is a cool one. I wanted to show you this actually. So this is a crypto app, right? This is one of my points, right? This is right here. That's War and Peace. That's an NFT of a book, right? So it's loaded in my book. I bought this for like $2. I used crypto, transferred everything around. It's totally fine. I got my book and I can read War and Peace now whenever I want to, if it'll load. But this is my point. Like, it's not there yet. It's a couple, 5-10 years away. No, that's the funny thing. It depends on what you're doing with your NFT, my friend. We got to switch in a Bird Keeper, so we are going to switch in Bird Keeper back, and get 3 more cards. Very nice. Not super helpful. I'm going to go like this. He's got the 1 energy. He's doing 60 damage. He cannot do 100 damage. We're going to be safe like this, I think. This guy might swing in and hit me, though. He can't retreat unless he's got a switch. We're going to leave it. Yeah, because I want to use that Grotto ability. All right, so here we got War and Peace, Leo Tolstoy, right? There you go. The literal book. This is an NFT, the whole book. Because what NFT actually means, and this is what the point is when I say people don't understand what they're talking about. An NFT is a non-fungible token, right? So the idea is it is a unique concept. When you have, what's a good way to explain it? It's like when you have a USB drive, right? And the USB drive has a file on it. That's an NFT. Technically, that's what you're talking about. Is that file, that specific, unique file that only does what that file does, right? I'm explaining it really badly because I'm multitasking. But what people were doing was they were taking NFTs and they were putting pictures into the, because it's. All right, hang on. Let me just play this quick because I got. Like, I love talking about this stuff. I just gotta focus on the game so I don't get spanked by this guy. His deck is way better than mine right now. Do I have the boss's orders? I do have the boss's orders. So we're gonna go Torterra. Okay, we're gonna grab our Turtwig. No, we're gonna grab a Grotto. Yeah. Oh, that was dumb. I just took longer. Evo Press up and running. We got 50, 100. We're only doing 100 damage. We're gonna swap for this Dialga. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start hitting the Dialga. We're gonna put this on there. Alrighty. Okay, so let me break it down. It's called a blockchain because a good visual representation would be like a web, right? Kind of like the internet. It's like a chain, a digital chain, right? And the chain is made up of transactions that occur on the block. So the way these systems have to work is you have to have people exchanging the coin on the blockchain for the blockchains to function properly, right? That's the idea behind blockchain technology. So what an NFT is an NFT is a verifiable place on that blockchain. It's a location, right? It's like a postcode or something like that. It tells your computer the exact location to go to get to that location, right? And when you have an NFT, you put, a picture there, or you put something else, like a book. You can put a book on an NFT. So then every time I can take my NFT anywhere I want with me because it's tiny, right? It's like this tiny little thing that you can do. I'm gonna grab this Appleton because I need to power up my Torterra. And it's got a bunch of use cases, like for instance, Ukrainian people were smuggling hundreds of thousands of dollars over the border in tiny zip drives in their pockets, right? They don't need to go to a bank. They don't need to do any of this. So what happened was people didn't understand. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go Evil Press. Dang. This is going to be tough. So you got the blockchain. You got your location. So the NFT idea was basically like Pokemon cards or baseball cards. People were like, oh, this will have value because it's art, right? You can put art onto an NFT and sell your art. And if someone likes it, they'll buy it. Now, the thing was, everyone had bought tons of crypto, and crypto had gone up so much that people just had a stupid amount of money, right? The government, U.S. government, printed a third of the entire money supply in a year. That money gets filtered in the pockets of us. We go out and buy stupid things like crypto, right? Okay. All right, I think I got this. Maybe not. It's a little scary. And so all of the prices of crypto goes up, right? So everyone thinks, oh, you just buy crypto and hold it and it'll go up and you'll make money. Well, no, because the government printed that money. Once that money runs out and people can't keep buying it, anytime people sell, the price is going to go down. And as the price goes down more, people are like, oh, I want to keep the money I made, so they sell. And it starts everyone selling. Now, when something has value, what happens is people will sell up to the point where you get to the final line. You get to the people who are like, no, like, I think this is valuable. This is a great price for it, and I'm going to buy more here. And that's why you get cycles in the market, right? Where people are like, I can't make, all of the people that are in the market to make money have to get out of the market first before you can start making money again, because these are the people that bought without thinking about it, without thinking about the value behind what they were actually buying. Yeah, I don't have anything. Dang. We're out of the grotto again. Struggling for this grotto. So we can flip this and we can see, maybe we get the heads. We got the heads. We're going to take this Dialga out. We can't. Oh, it's got to be a basic Pokemon, doesn't it, Shice? Maybe we'll go for this guy. This is tough. It's going to be a tough game. We're going to go for Evil Press on this guy. We're going to see. He only needs one energy to retreat, so that was probably not the best idea. So, to answer your question, isn't it just a picture? It depends on what NFT you're buying. So the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, that's just a picture. A good example of it, though, is Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, made the first ever tweet, his first ever tweet on Twitter, into an NFT. And he sold that. And the guy bought it for like $2 million or something like that, right? And it's lost all of its worth, right? It's down like pennies. However, in 20, 30 years, having the first ever tweet as an NFT is a piece of history. That is a historical thing, a one-of-a-kind event of crypto and Twitter coming together in the same time to create this NFT. Can you take that exact screenshot and put it into a different location on the blockchain and create another NFT of that exact same thing? Yes. So this is why the picture ones, they don't really have value. Now, the fact that that was the only one that they did and it was a historical moment means that in 20, 30 years, someone might be interested in buying that for $20,000, $30,000. Someone that has just a lot of money might be like, yo, I actually have the first ever tweet as an NFT, like the one that Jack Dorsey sold. People might be interested in that as something collectors would spend money on. So I've lost this game rambling about crypto. That's funny. We're going to put this Gossifleur here. We did not get an energy. We needed an energy. Dang. Because we're out. We don't have the. We got sidetracked by the grotto and then we got distracted by the conversation. So we're just lost. Yeah, that's the whole point. Is like the NFTs are not. There's no value because it's only an NFT because of that location on the blockchain. If you go to another location and you put the same picture, now you have two NFTs, right? So that's why a lot of the time you'll see these people releasing collections of NFTs, right? Where you'll get one of 50, right? Because they yeah, why not? There we go. Because they can make more money that way. But like it's gotta go down. Basically, what's got to happen is what's happening has had to happen. Everyone had to lose confidence in crypto. All the people that don't understand it, that think it's just a way to make money, they need to fuck off, right? They need to just go away. They need to go beg for money somewhere else, right? And all the people that understand what it does will leave their money in the places that they understand, right? And then obviously because those places provide value, right, and people are going to use them, that money might, in years to come, grow into something that was worth the investment in the first place, you know? Investing is meant to be a very long-term thing. And it's the day traders and the bots and all of this stuff that make it super complicated and have all these different things. Like, you're meant to really find a company that you believe in. Warren Buffett, for instance, would find a company that he believes in, understands how it makes money, can see how it's going to grow in the future, would buy shares of that company, right? If that company does well, the company price goes up, more people want to buy the stock because the company's doing well. And as the company stock price goes up, they make more money. And so more people buy, and that's how investing is meant to work, right? And then you're meant to cash out in retirement. It's meant to be like a 40-year process. The people that are buying into crypto, buying into these NFTs and stuff, unless you're like Steph Curry, like they are, they're just wasting their money. It's the majority of them are not gonna see a great return unless they're literally just buying it to sell it again to make as much money as they can before getting out. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna go Elagos, Blessing of the Fluff. That was probably not the right decision. I probably wanted to keep that and sacrifice the turret wig so that my Torterra was doing 200 damage. That would have been preferable. I guess I'm only going to be doing 150, but I can knock out either of those. Well, I can knock out this guy if I pull him back forward. Hopefully get a grotto. So, yeah, that's why everyone was making fun of the people that bought NFTs and made them their portfolio profile pictures and stuff, because you can just screenshot it. Like, it doesn't have value. Like, so the best immediate use case that I have for a blockchain would be Amazon. right? You have Amazon store, right? Specifically, I want it in the digital store. I want it in the movie store. So basically what you would do is Amazon would take all of the movies and it would place them at places on their blockchain, creating NFTs of those movies. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, we're done. That's that. That looks like the game. I'm just like wasting this guy's time, unfortunately, because I don't. I should have closed this game a while ago. I'm stalling out. I don't think I have a ton of hope here. Let's see if we can get that Corviknight in. See if we can get another Grottle. Ooh, hello Corviknight. Very nice. Cotton Lift. We'll grab 2 more Grass Energies. 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go. And then I'll go Evo Press for the 150, I believe. There we go. I'm going to get 2 prize cards. 1, 2. Copycat's not too helpful right now. We did not get the Grottle. Shucks, that sucks. So yeah. Amazon, you take the movie store. You create NFTs, right, with the movies. So then when say you create like Amazon bucks, Prime bucks or something like that, right? So when I earn Prime bucks by buying things on Amazon, right? I can then use those Prime bucks to purchase the NFT movie, right, from Amazon. But the nice thing about that for me is that once I have that downloaded, like I don't have to worry about Amazon losing the rights to the movie and not having it in my library anymore. Like, it's just in my wallet. You know, it's in my crypto wallet. It's just in a secure location. Only I have the key for. No one else can get in it, and I can open my wallet whenever. I can click on the movie. It'll take me to the place in the blockchain that the movie's been stored, and I can just watch the movie that I purchased forever. Like, it gives you the whole idea behind crypto is it gives you ownership of your stuff, right? Your money is no longer just in the bank. It's in a zip drive in your pocket. Your hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's no longer in a bank account. It's on you. It's hidden. And now obviously you're going back to the Stone Age idea of, well, someone can just break into your house and take your shit. Yes, they won't have your key. They won't be able to get into it. So yeah, there's certain ways that yeah, I'm just gonna let this guy go. I feel bad. I don't have any more Torterra, so I can't attack anymore. That's the first loss of the day. First loss of the day. Yeah, I was not thinking that through. I got super distracted. Yeah, that would be awesome if Amazon made a blockchain for their digital store. That'd be cool. They already give rewards away as well. Like if I choose to wait longer on an Amazon package, then they'll give me like $1 digital reward, and I can discount it from the movie I buy. So instead of spending, $3 renting a movie, if I've got enough of these digital reward bucks, I can watch it for free, right? This is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Don't get me started on invested phase later, because I will just keep going. So we got 5 games now. We're at the 55-minute mark. I'm gonna try one more, because that last one was a little silly. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, you can ask me anything you want. I can answer it to the best of my ability. I personally think people need to be taught about investing. I was kind of pissed I wasn't taught in school. I learned everything about it after I left school. Yeah, I think everyone should be informed of it, because at the end of the day, even your waitress, even your guy working at the gas station, they're gonna want to retire at some point, and so putting that $20 a month, $20 a week or $20 a month or something aside regularly, and then purchasing things with it that are going to grow and compound, right? So that's how the compounding is what really does it, right? When you buy a stock and the stock pays dividends, right? Because some companies will pay you to hold their stock. It's not a lot, but you can live off it if you have enough money. I heard about someone who they owned like 16,000 shares of a company, and it paid out like $4,000 a month in dividends or something like 150 shares or something like that. And it paid out like $4,000 a month or something. And they just lived off of that $4,000 a month instead of working. And obviously they only managed to accumulate those shares over a long period of time. I mean, you could do it if you're like rich as hell. But if you're rich as hell, you're probably already living way better than that. So you might have a side income of that. Yeah. If you're rich as hell, you're probably just the company is coming to you before it goes public, and they're asking you just for your money. And that's where the real money in investing is made, when the company comes to you and asks you to invest before it's public. And then when it goes public and everyone's finally allowed to, it gets like a huge boost in stock price if it's a good company, and then you sell out. That's good. That's it's healthy, man. It's ooh, what do I do here? Boost Shaker Evolution Incense for the... We're gonna go Boost Shake, I guess. I don't know. This looks so... I don't have any energy. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm too distracted right now. I'm not... You distracted me. We're gonna open some boosters. I'm calling it. We got the 6... We got the 5 wins. 4 wins and 1 loss. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm just gonna go and open some boosters. There we go, and then we can talk about it, because I enjoy that. It's fun. Let me go grab a beverage. I'm gonna be right back, and that's gonna be it from me today. I want to thank everyone that came along on the stream. I hope you had a good time. I listened to my rambling. I had a really fun time. I really enjoy talking about a lot of these subjects. So yeah, it is something that I enjoy doing, and obviously it can distract me from other things that I enjoy doing, like getting spanked in Pokemon. I hope we played enough for people to understand how powerful this deck can be. This is a really fun card, the Evil Press. It actually went for 4 wins and 1 loss. We got a couple of early surrenders in there, unfortunately, and I got distracted later on. But this is you should take this card out. You should build the deck around it. It's definitely fun. The Torterra with the Grottle makes this such an easy to set up deck. It only needs 2 energies. Highly recommend it. It is a super fun experience. So yeah, thanks for tuning in today. Thank you, Phase Leader, for chilling for the whole stream. A lot of great questions. I had a really good combo today. I hope you got as much out of it as I feel like I did. Yeah, so below me on the screen, I have a link to my Twitch. I have a link to my YouTube. The YouTube is MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. That's got my whole back catalog. Feel free to go like, subscribe to your heart's content. The Twitch, you can come and find me on Twitch on Saturdays at 2, on Mondays at 6:30. It tends to be a pretty regular schedule. So yeah, come hang out, chat to me more. You know, we could talk about investing or actual Pokemon or something else. You know, talk about philosophy or AI or whatever. It's all good. It's all fun. I have in the information box a link to the Discord. If you want to trade for any of the booster cards that I opened today or previously, if you want to discuss the next deck being built, maybe you want to vote on the next deck coming up, there's going to be a vote in the Discord that you can access if you join. So feel free to come and chat with us about Pokemon. You can get me offline. You can vote on the deck. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your evening wherever you are, you know, unless you're already asleep. Unless you're already in a part of the world that's asleep, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If not, I hope you get a very good night's sleep. And I hope you wake up very well rested tomorrow and have a wonderful rest of your week. That is going to be... Oh, my mouse is going everywhere. That's going to be it from me today. This is MDTenebris signing off. Peace out, everyone.